Time to put a shrimp on the barbie and sculpt some tits. Fun bags with David Earl Johnston.
Welcome to David Johnston's Art Institution training video. This is what I do. I'm an artist, and I'm going to teach you how to be one today, too. We're going to sculpt something today. Okay. Now, we're going to fuse the clay, okay? We're going to fuse 4 colors. And there's only one way to do that, and that's if you get violent.
Time for David to get fucking violent.
Got it. Keep the cigarette in your mouth. I am winded. I'll tell you that right now. Okay, I'm going to go lefty because I'm white on the right, and I think I'm going to go straight. It's just.
Watch as David goes southpaw. That's right, he's a lefty.
Now, what you got here is one tit. Okay.
One tit
We're
done.
almost done with
One more to go.
Okay. I'm going to work it now with my hands. I've got really strong hands. So, that's part of the deal. So, make sure your board is square. And I'm going to go right tit. No, excuse me. Right-handed, left tit. Left-handed, right tit. I'm not a lefty. It's the right hand of the world.
Make sure you do the right hand to the left titty.
Okay.
Left hand to the right titty. Very important.
Nailed it. First time. Okay. Now we've got a tit. Okay, and you see the shape. It's already taken shape.
Boom.
I mean,
a tit.
I let science kind of roll with it sometimes. Okay, so and that's what I've got here.
It's
I've got. This is perfect. I mean, we're looking at a good C count. And when you're doing a chick's tits, always exaggerate it.
Make sure
so there we go. That tit's done.
Oh, chicks love that.
I'm sweating. I don't know about you.
David talks about the importance of finding your zen. Go into your zen moment. Don't talk. Go into your zen moment. You can smoke, but just don't talk. It's okay. All right then, let's get back to work. Time to fuse.
That one you just saw was
a textbook fuse.
Working. Did you see how I grabbed it and ripped it from the table? Because it was fused. It was starting to become one with the table. You can't see me. That was just a shout out to John Cena, my favorite wrestler. You see one match.
Looks like it's time to get with your bird.
It was a fucking
put a shrimp on the barbie and have a little chat and scout with DJ.
And I never
enjoy.
Heard of it. And he, 2 weeks later, bang, fucking like fucking guitar hit his over the head. You know, I was finishing the move and shit. And he busted up pretty good though. Okay, so let's get back to making some tits. Enough of the WWE. Okay. What I'm doing right now is tit tucking. Okay, this is a process that I've basically mastered, and it's my own little thing. Okay,
very important.
I've seen other sculptors try it.
His hands are like a magician's.
Okay, I don't know if it's in the fingers or if it's just in the genes, but I tit tuck well. And now, if you're doing this on, let's say, a bronze or a bust or whatever, it's not tucking. They call it something else. It's not tucking. Okay, so this is tit tucking. And you only use that terminology when you're doing tits. Okay? So, we're tit tucking. Now, okay, I gotta show you this. You gotta get it. Now you're thinking, how in the fuck am I gonna do this?
My God, look at those titties. I just want to put my mouth on them.
After 3 weeks of intense training, you will be able to do this. As you can see, I just attacked the toy. Looking at it this way, okay, see how there's different heights on those two?
Gorgeous work, David.
Okay, that was meant to be that way. Okay, because there's no 2 perfect breasts, not together. Okay.
Not that I know
Now
of.
what we're going to do, we're going to make the nipples. Okay.
Oh, my
I'm
favorite
going to use
part.
two different colors for each
Nipples.
because you got to have contrast. And I feel that in this particular commission, I definitely have to have contrast. Trust me. So what we're going to do is we're going to try a technique that it's a lost art. It's a lost technique. It was back in the 1800s in the Ming Dynasty.
Very old technique.
And they
About
they
100
call it
years
the
old.
two-hand twist. Okay. Now I want a close up of this. See what I'm doing here? Two-hand twist. See that? See how it's forming? Okay. Now, what I've really got here, I got three nipples. There is an exaggerated one. There is a oversized one.
My God, look at the size of those nipples.
Okay. On this particular one, we're
I
going to go
just
with the
want to
oversized.
put my mouth on them.
See how I work it with my fingers? This takes years of training.
Time to put the nipples on the boobies.
Okay, see what I'm doing here? I'm nipple tucking. Not tit tucking. Tit tucking.
Nipple
is
tucking's
down here.
way different than tit tucking, David. We can see the difference.
And that is the book term for this. Okay. Okay. Now this breast is done. Okay. This is done. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's done.
2 boobies, 2 nipples. Time for number 2.
Okay. We're gonna move on to the other nipple. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's the same process. Well, no, not really. Because what we're doing over here is we're going to fuse 2 colors. Okay? We're going to fuse 2 colors because this is the unique breast of the 2. Now, the clay is starting to dry out. That's a problem for a rookie. But for me, the natural oils in my skin are going to make this much more pliable.
Get this question all the time, David.
There's no doubt about it. I was put on this earth to sculpt. Okay, no doubt about it.
It's obvious to me, David.
The natural oils, they're working. They're working. Beautiful. Now we're going to do a two-handed twist with my enormous hands. Okay. Okay, we're getting to the pinch. There's going to be a couple of rolls here, okay? We're working on a large piece of clay. That's what I do. We're getting to the pinch. We're getting to the pinch. Pinch, there. Okay, so what do we got? We got an abnormally large piece. So what we're going to do, we're going to pinch this. Okay, whole other process. And do another twist. So we're doing a twist. This is a semi-twist, is what it's called, okay?
Pay attention. This is a totally different technique.
Oh my God, I went off.
Holy shit, you went off on those nipples.
I got a little zen there. Okay, look at that. Perfect size. Absolutely perfect. Identical to the other one. Natural oils in my skin are doing their work. What we've got here, we are very, very close to finishing this piece. Oh my God. You know what? This is better than I ever even thought it would be. I'll tell you that right now. Okay. Okay. I nipple tuck. I know what you're thinking. There's just no fucking way I'm going to be able to do this. David Johnston. I'll tell you, with my art institution, you will. You'll get close. You're not going to do this good, but you're going to be close. Okay? Okay. Now I'm going to sign this motherfucker. It's going to look completely different. It is a work of art. Proud of what I did. I'm proud that I shared this with you. Love you. David Johnston.
Thanks to David Earl Johnston of the David Johnston Art Institution for sharing with us how to sculpt a beautiful set of titties. I'm Richard Dick Butcher. for your friends at legendfreeway.com.